Behind the Saints net to the left. Toss it in, he sealed it off. Desidero trying to find it, but Townsend does. He'll play it toward the slot, loose there. Tip free the shot, they score! They score, finding a loose puck.
For the Hawks, 2-1, Green Bay leads it. Puck is played forward, and it's picked up by Jette. It's 3-on-2 to the zone with a shot and a goal, and we're tied. Brock Schultz on the one-timer off the feed. And just like that, Waterloo is even the score. It's 2-2.
Sweeps it out to center onto Hawkenstick. He had a glorious chance earlier in the period. Gains the Youngstown line. Gives it to Jette, curling left wing boards. Comes to the top of the circle. Shoots and scores! Stroll never saw it! Morik setting the screen at the front of the net. Here come the Hawks as Chase Jette fires it in from the outside edge of the left wing circle. Picked up by Casibo for Waterloo. Back out to the line. From the left point, Petal reversed it. Now Morik centers a shot by Jette. He scores! Here come the Hawks! Chase Jette getting the feed from below the icing line and lifting one under the crossbar for his second of the game. Waterloo back up by 2 at 11:09 of the third period. The power play score and now an insurance goal. 1 minute and 17 seconds later.
After it, Shelov chasing 2. And it's popped up into the air, landing near the line. Townsend does make it out to center for Jette. Coming off a 2-goal performance, he dumps it in. 7:15 left in the third. Peterson reversed it back up the boards, and the Hawks take it away. Jette fed it to Schultz. He scores! Brock Schultz, a quick release after the takeaway by Chase Jette. And here come the Hawks, 2:51 into the third period. Drawing one back, Jette sets up Schultz, and that breaks up the shutout bid by Henriquez. And brings the Blackhawks back to within 2. And bear in mind that the third period is statistically the worst period into
the right wing corner. Davatilla after it. Vandal pushing it up the boards. He's then checked by Schultz. Jette digs it out. Final seconds on the power play. Jette behind the net. Drops it back. Houston, a quick shot. He scores! Here come the Hawks. Easton Houston reaching for that feed, hoping it would get there in a position where he could still pull the trigger. He did and got just enough to lift it up off the ice, but below the glove of Jones for a power play goal. Here come the Hawks. It's a 3-2 Waterloo lead. Houston set up by Jette, so that's 19 from 91. They don't quite share a jersey number, but pretty close. And back to the slot, Davatilla firing, fought off with the blocker by Jones. Davatilla gets his own rebound, though. Davatilla nudging it into the corner. Schultz then for Jette. Shooting, he scores! Just a moment before the power play ended. Chase Jette lifted it in past Jones, and the Hawks with 2 power play goals in the second period. 4-2 Waterloo as Chase Jette gets his first of the off by White Rabbit, then for Hawkins, clearing. Loose puck, Jette pursues. He and Belisle jousting for it. Jette nudged it past Belisle. Now Davatilla, a shot. He scores! Reed Davatilla, his first goal as a Waterloo Blackhawk after Jette couldn't pull the trigger on a chance. It was left free near the inside edge of the left wing circle, and Davatilla gets there. He did not score for the Blackhawks after the trade from the Fargo Force, but had 2 assists in Game 2 against the Tri-City Storm, and now a goal in. Looking for Wittenbach, turned left at center. Hawks take it back. Davatilla turns back in. Shooting, it went off the Sioux Falls stick and wide. Hawkins finds it, banks it back to Petal. Half slap shot, drove it wide, and came to the side of the net in front. Jette scores! Here come the Hawks! Chase Jette opportunistically finding a bouncing puck right at the top of the crease and burying the chance, and the Blackhawks are back within 1 for a third time in the game. Unofficially give Petal and with 3. It's dug out though by Waterloo. Comes back to Compton just inside the line. Rink wide bogus, a wrist shot that was blocked. The end wall, Hawkins wanted to center it. Couldn't get it to Davatilla. Casiba comes out of the scrum, then cut off by Oliver. Gets it back. He moves in. Casiba stick handles in. I've got one in front, and Hawkins scores! Here come the Hawks again! It's a 4-1 Waterloo lead as Caden Hawkins puts it in from the right wing circle after Casiba's.
Lincoln trailing 4-2. They are now out shooting Waterloo 21-19 after that slow start to the period. Bogus and the Blackhawks control. He'll feed it up to Jette. Fakes a one-timer. Down tries a shot and scores. Chase Jette through the traffic. Restores the Waterloo 3-goal lead. Looks like it's redirected in front. Reed Morik got a stick on it. And the Blackhawks have taken the 3-goal lead once more.
Jette will move in to take the draw. Puck down on the ice, cleared into the corner, controlled by the Lincoln Stars. That is Tanner Hendricks, last hand out front. Townsend goes in, shot, goal! In the left-hand corner, drops it for Townsend. He's got the only goal. Brings it back out to the left-hand circle, now to the left-hand point, drops it down for Jette. Morick Pack catches up, gets it back out front, shot, goal! Townsend!
Especially over the last few weeks. Quick chance, and a save made on Townsend there, and he's got another opportunity. Hat-trick, Eddie Townsend! He got the first shot off the face-off win by Morick. The puck came back to him after the save by Peck, and he fired in the second opportunity. It's the second hat-trick of the playoffs. The net by Ramos, shovels it to Jette in the left wing corner. Jette comes back out toward the line, above the left circle, turns and shoots, and he scores! It's ruled a goal, the Hawks win! Waterloo wins a minute and 32 seconds into overtime as it went up over Gaziev's glove and into the... Tyne and Lawrence batting at the puck, didn't get it out. Jette capped it in across the ice. Ramos fires, he scores! Hunter Ramos, who started the season with the Omaha Lancers. He was a Youngstown Phantom last season. The Blackhawks are his third team, and he said...